Yo, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are live once again with some more PokeRogue. Good to see you all. Today's session, we're going to be putting an end to Endless, okay? Take a look at our save file. We're currently sitting at 5,005 floors for our Endless grind, which is relatively close to the end. We only have like 845 more floors to go. If you take a look at the save file, the playtime is almost 20 hours, which is kind of crazy to think about. 20 hours of in-game time for one single save file. Let me give you guys a quick recap of the team. So we got Lanoon as our runaway and pickup Mon, which we don't even use anymore. We mainly just use it for the passive runaway, but you can basically get away with any Mon if you want. A lot of people opt for using like Rapidash and stuff. But we got Lanoon. It was good in the beginning of the game as well as late game, but its only purpose right now is just to run away. We got Wormaloom, which is a fusion between Wormadam and Breloom. We have this with Poison Heal and Sturdy, and we're just using this as our Metal Burster. The next one is Ray, which we started the run with. Basically, this was a Ray Endless run. We did about like, I want to say 2k floors just using it as a carry, and then over time it's gonna fall off considering the tokens when it comes to Endless, since we have protection tokens, damage tokens, and then especially endurance tokens. Kind of makes your main carry redundant, so there's no point in using it anymore at this stage in the game. But if I can get it with Rock Slide, I'll consider using that as my flincher. But until then, Ray will just sit comfortably in the party doing nothing, as well as Dugtrio, Lapras, and my Chandelure. Chandelure is the only one that I want to bring your attention to. It is my Sturdy, Ghost, and Rock type because it's a fusion between Chandelure and Garganacl. Mainly we just take it for the Sturdy, but it's my Stallmon, so I have a lot of chip damage stuff. Salt Cure, Curse, and Soak as well. To change the typing, also increase the damage when it comes to Salt Cure and Leech Seed, which also heals you more too. So yeah, that is the build. You guys seen this multiple times, but just to give you a quick recap, that is the team. All right, so when it comes to late game, it's impossible to fight. If you want to see, I can show you real quick. The damage is just non-existent at this point. A lot of people that watch the video just talk about brute forcing their way to Endless, which is a viable strategy. Like, you can do that for the first 3k floors, but after that, it's definitely gonna slow down. So yeah, we're gonna run away. The only battles that we're gonna do are force battles like Paradox. I will capture this Kartana because your boy needs some candy. That's 2 free candies that I will not pass up. All right, 2 candies. We're sitting at 23. I want to hatch more Kartanas because I need some new egg boosts. Sharpness Kartana, yeah, we got Sharpness for the passive, but I only have 1 egg move, which is I think Ceaseless Edge. It's the move which drops like spikes right after you attack them. But the good thing is we're at like max money in the game, so we can just re-roll for Master Balls anytime, which is the only thing I'm going to be focusing on. So here's the thing, right? The reason why I'm doing a full run with Ray, usually I just stop after like floor 2,000, 3,000 and just do a new run. I want to do a full video, so like I think I have maybe 6 or 7 videos in total of the Ray run specifically, and I'm gonna make like a compilation from like floor 1 all the way until 5,850. If you ever watch any type of like RuneScape content, people like to do series where they start at like you know, episode 1, and then whenever they complete their challenge or whatever, it's like maybe 30 episodes in, and then what they do is they just combine all 30 episodes into one entire video. I didn't start editing my videos until like, oh, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago. So the early videos, I think it's like 12 hours long. So I'm gonna have to go back and reformat that into like a shorter highlight. So I'm gonna try that out, see if people would enjoy that type of content. If not, then it's a good experiment. I want Florida to just stop fighting every battle and start running. For me personally, I believe 2k for this run. Yeah, Swampletics is a good example. Which is funny to see because, you know, it's literally just recycled content, I want to say. Like when you finish a series, you're just taking all your videos and just compiling into one entire video, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that, but I guess it's good for people that just want to have one entire video without having it like autoplay to the next one. Because I think his videos are like anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour long. Dude, this video that I'm gonna upload is probably gonna be like, let's see, if I'm making it like 30 minutes to an hour long each. Okay, not too bad. That's gonna be like maybe a 3-4 hour video. And prior to that, before I even edited my videos, they used to be like 4 hours long, man. Let me see, let me pull up some videos here. So if you take a look at this now, most of my videos don't even reach like an hour anymore, unless it's like something specific that I want to show, right? So like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 8 minutes, 50 minutes, barely an hour. This one was unedited. I think this one was unedited too. This one was severely edited. And then prior to that, let me see, how long ago was this? June. So back in June, before July, this one was unedited, 3 hours. This one was 4 hours, an hour, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. And then way before that, 4 hours long. So now I'm gonna try to change it up, shorten the content, just like remove the dead space, only like include the important bits. I also have some pretty exciting ideas for future videos too, which I want to talk about on stream, but I don't want to spoil the content. So you'll see it when I upload it. But I think it's going to be a fun series to work on. It's definitely going to be a lot better than what's available in this game. The content I want to make, just to give you like a small tease, is like unique type of challenges that I'm making for myself. Yo, is that my boy Kazashimo? Yo, what's up, Shimo? Good to see you again, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Shimo, I got some good news for you. I am bringing back the TCG channel. I have been making content for Pokemon for a little over 2 months now. Remember when I used to run the TCG shop? And I always talk about, man, it would be nice if I can like make content specifically around Pokemon and stuff. Ooh. Cresselia, that's a shiny. I'll take a shiny legendary. But yeah, ever since this game came out, Shimo, I've been trying it out. Like I started off with streaming the game, and then I was like, you know what? I might as well just upload my VODs on YouTube, just to have like some type of footage, right? Because I had a VOD channel at the time, and then come to find out, like people started watching it, and then come to find out it was like 1,000 views per video. I'm like, what the hell? This is like a 4-hour video, dude. Who the hell is watching this? So then it kind of motivated me to start making like actual content based off the game, and then that's where we are today. I've been sticking to this for a little over 2 months. If anything, this is like one of the most efforts I ever put into like content creation, I should say. Blue shiny Magnezone. You can roar while he's underground, really? It looked like I was targeting Magnezone, that's why. But good call, man. I did not know that. Alright, boy. Time to get yoinked. A while back, like around this floor, I had maybe 50 Master Balls, and I'm like, oh man, I hope that's enough. Come to find out, I barely even used any. Right now, Master Balls are just like self-sustainable. So if I chuck one, I just re-roll for another one. Neutralizing gas. Silly guy. Okay, what do we do in this situation again? I do not remember. Oh yeah, we just capture it because I don't have a flincher. And it's just too much work. Pulled a Kyogre today. Yeah, I saw in the shop. I was considering on doing some pulls for it, but I can't hatch eggs right now because you have to like complete battles for it, right? Oh yeah, sturdy won't even work too. Now the downside is Ray is dead. And then I have to spend money first to revive Ray. Yeah, the slums is not it. Ooh, Iron Thorns with the Sandstorm. So that's gonna break through my sturdy too. That's happened to me multiple times. Let's see. I really don't know how it works. Sometimes like the Sandstorm would hit you prior to you recovering. Can I get a Curson? No. Oh, but the Focus Band? No, I flinched. Alright, I'm gonna protect again. Doesn't even matter. Oh my god, the focus band's coming in clutch. Just let me get a curse in, I beg. This game hates me. Alright, there we go. Oh, true. I am a rock type, but now we dead. No, the sandstorm's gone now. It's been way over 5 turns now. I remember I was scrolling through the PokeRogue like live stream channels like last month, and there was this one guy just seeing how far he can make it endless. I don't remember the number that they were on, but it was like around, I want to say like 15,000 floors or something. That's some crazy dedication. Whatever happened to it though? I never kept up with it. I wonder if they like reach floor 100,000. You know what's cool though? A lot of people that have been streaming the game, I've been seeing them uploading their VODs on YouTube because I've been getting in my recommendations. I've been watching this one guy's VOD, I think their name is Decode. And right now they're mainly just playing classic, but some nice content to have in the background for me. Bro, I'm lagging so hard, I think the stream is so behind. I'm seeing answers in chat before Ace even asks a question. Back to the slums. We're gonna run into like 5 Weezings. Ooh, a Guzzlord. I do need the Guzzlord candies, because... What do I need from him again? I think I need Comeuppance for an egg move. Unless he just learns that normally. Okay, let's swap out. See you, Watchdog. Or Watchhog. Zacian so broken in PokeRogue? Never heard of him. No, it was a circuitry. I could have got candies. Conkeldurr again? Give me some new shinies. I'm dead. That was my Metal Burster. It's okay, we can just stall it out now. You forgot about the game, Maple Story. It's a classic. The modern Maple Story is a lot different from like what people used to play back in the day. Right now, I'm addicted to Pokemon Unite. We got a few people in chat that plays that as well. Should I start running away? I'm at 2100, but with my carry, I can get to like 2750. That really depends, right? For your carry, do you want to still farm some more candies? Like for my Zacian run, I'm gonna use that until like floor maybe 3000 or something, because your boy needs some candies for that guy. If not, then you can just start running away now. But we got a red shiny Morpeko. Nice. Our first red shiny today. Full belly mode. What is that form? We're still getting some value out of Endless in the last 800 floors. Birdie!
Birdie _ just subscribed.
Hello Birdie, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime as well. You could have used that anywhere, but you decided to use it for us. I appreciate that. And welcome on in. It's good to have you here. Floor 609, finally got my lock caps though. Gamer says, what do you mean bro? I got mine at 1300. It really sucks getting a late game, but at the same time too, it also sucks getting an early game. Okay, I can't run away from this one. Slums is so annoying. I'm gonna try running away anyways. No. I'll end my run if I have to. Soy Sauce Gaming says, Ace, what's good? Fried chicken, honestly. Fried chicken is the most delicious thing that I can think of right now. I could go for some fried chicken. But not much, man. Gotta beat our endless run today, and that's basically it. I'll take my sweet time doing so. Ace is in hungry mode again. Yo, we have an emote for pizza, which is called pizza time. I might need to make one for fried chicken. Pizza time, pizza time. If you guys could eat anything right now, what would it be? I'd eat this Jumpluff. Kind of looks like cotton candy too. What wave did you have to switch from fighting to running? For this run, I started running away at 2000. But the choice is dependent on what your motives are. I would say run away if you have nothing else to farm for. Like, so if you don't need to use your main carry for candies anymore, or to like, I would say get master balls, things like that. If you have a dedicated team to like taking on fixed battles like Paradox, so like for example this Sandy Shocks for me, I have no choice but to fight it. If you think you're comfortable enough to like go through the rest of the game without having to worry about that, then you can start running away and then focus on just finding shinies, right? So that's what we're doing right now. Low key, I want ice cream right now. What is everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? If I could have any type of ice cream, it would definitely be a McFlurry. I haven't had a McFlurry in so long, and the main reason why I haven't had one in so long is because the damn machine is never working, dude. You think they're just lying about that when you ask for a McFlurry and they're like, oh sorry, our ice cream machine is broken. You like Oreo mint? I like Oreos, like crushed Oreos on maybe vanilla ice cream. Oreos is definitely a go-to topping. Let's see, if I were to have like top 5 toppings, I'll add Oreos, like crushed Oreos to it. M&Ms. I would put M&Ms like bottom of the top 5. Would you consider like syrup as a topping, like say like caramel syrup? What am I doing? Oh no, I was making room. I thought I was swapping into Lanoon because I was lost in thought. I almost swapped it out for Lanoon. That could have been so bad. Meanwhile, Cookies love chocolate mint. Would never let him buy the ice creams, never? Why, you don't like chocolate mint either? How come you guys don't like mint ice cream? Is it because it's just like, I don't know, spicy? I don't think spicy is the best term for it, but have you ever tried eating like a peppermint or like anything minty and then drinking a cup of water after? It's so disgusting. Don't say caramel, say caramel. It depends where you're from in the world, right? It's like how people say potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Here in Boston, everybody says potatoes. You want to get some potatoes? I heard that the company that makes the McFlurry machine is actually suing McDonald's for the false machine is broken reports. From my understanding, I think it's just cause like they don't want to clean it, cause I think they have to do like a full cycle clean every time they use the machine. So I think the employees are just like over it. I would have to talk with someone that actually works there to find out myself. Pretty sure they have a contract that also means that they have to get specific engineers out to fix them too. Imagine doing that for a living. Like, yeah, what do you do? I just fix McFlurry machines. Get paid 6 figures just to do that. And you get called out like maybe once a month. How often do you see someone coming by to just fix it? If the machines are always broken, doesn't sound like they're doing a good job at it, right? I guess if the machines are always working, it'll put them out of business. Okay, the good news is for the remainder of this endless run, we had our final Emax Eternatus battle at 5,000. So the next 3 Eternatus is just gonna be the normal one. What a way to say that you're bad at your job. I fix the always broken McFlurry machines. Bro fixes it just to break it again. Alio, hello. Or Aliju. Back-to-back shinies. My main carry is a blue shiny Primal Groudon. Damn, way to flex on the chat, dude. Kartana again. Give me your candies, boy. We beast boost in 25. How much is it to hatch a epic egg? 15. Can I upgrade to a Master Ball? Sometimes you just gotta ask, man. That's how this game works. 15 for a Kartana egg. Imagine just being born from an egg and just having swords for your hands. Or your entire arms. ETA. Is that Lugia? I see. Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissor Arms for Kartana. Same thing I like Scyther and Cleaver too, right? Like they call it endless, but I guess they never intended the game to be endless, you know? And considering that there's a cap to it too. They should just call it something else. Like endurance mode or something. But that doesn't have a good ring to it. Endless sounds way better. Oh my god, guys, I can't wait to log on PokeRogue and play endurance mode. I think out of 250 floors, we completed like 5 or 6 battles. So pretty soon my common eggs will start hatching. Oh, I say that now. There we go. Who should I fuse Mega Latios with? No dragon energy. Calyrex. If you can get Calyrex from the forest, you can turn it into the Shadow Rider and get Astral Barrage, which is a good alternative. The only thing you just can't use it on is normal types. The journey, not the destination. It's the friends we made along the way. I'm at 1,117 for this one. And this one, I'm specifically just shiny farming. So you can see I got like 5 of the max lures. I don't even know if they stack properly, but yeah, I'm just taking them. And then going for as many double battles as possible. And then when it comes to my Zacian, I just spam Rock Slide, man. That's all I do. Use Rock Slide. Guaranteed flinch every time too, if it doesn't kill. And that's it. That's all I do. When it comes to the Discord, compared to when we had the shiny event, it's not as active as it was back then because everybody was just posting non-stop about their shinies. So now it's slowed down completely. So you can actually read the chat now and see like what people are catching. It's tough when it comes to managing your berries in Endless because regardless, if you have like grip claws and stuff, right, you're always just gonna steal it. That's why I also don't like to opt for Contrary in Endless. It's a nice gimmick. It's definitely good like early game, but over time, you're gonna be spending more time managing your berries for Contrary, and especially for your Metal Burster too of Toxic. I think the most annoying thing too, when it comes to rewards at the end when you get to like late game, that everything that you find in the shop is gonna cost max cash, right? So let's say for example, if you need to heal your mon or anything, even a potion is 9 quadrillion. But at the stage 2, no matter what you take for like money wise, so a small nugget will net me 377 quadrillion, but it'll still only be 9. I guess at this stage you don't really go for like shop items anyways. Who would you use for Purifying Soul? Cophagrigus probably. I guess it depends on who you have. Yeah, Garganico has it too, if you don't want to go with Sturdy. Today's a pretty good day for shinies. I've been running into shinies like a 1 in 5 mon encounter. I say that now, and then I'm not gonna run into another shiny for a long time. Yo Ace, can you tell me some good mons for a Gen 2 challenge run? I like using Phanpy. If you have it with egg moves, it's definitely really good to use, and then pair that out with Sturdy. For my Gen 2 run, I use Eevee, Scyther, and Phanpy, right? But you can't use Scyther or Eevee until they evolve. Late game, I want to say Scizor carried me a lot. But for the start of the game, I just use Phanpy. I want to say use the baby mons, but they're so expensive to bring in. Which evolution? I use Espeon. What I did was I just spam rare candies to get the levels up and also increase the friendship. I have the video on YouTube. It's called something Gen 2. I don't remember the title. Can I beat Pokérogue with only Gen 2 Pokemon? It was probably one of my first uploads back in June. Like how I'm running into so many Orcalodons during this run, and then whenever I need one, I just don't run into it. Lanoon, I needed you for the roar. Okay, yeah, attack him. Nice. They targeted the wrong person. Bozo. Apparently, Mr. Hotch and Josh said Xurkitree is one of the best Pokemon in this game. So I'm gonna farm up some candies for it and see what makes it so good. Does anybody know what makes Xurkitree so good? Not just the Beast Boost. Because then you could just say that for any Ultra Beast, right? He mentioned it during his tier list. If you want to watch a 3-hour tier list, he made a tier list for every legendary, mythical, Ultra Beast, Paradox, and stuff like that. And then he put Xurkitree like at the very top. I just don't remember why. I would have to go back to the video to reference it. Yeah, having Silk for grass types is also really good too. I like how you brought up Brute Bonnet, and I want to say during this entire run, I haven't encountered one yet. When I used to do Endless, prior to when I had a proper team, dude, Sucker Punch was so annoying. I saw that Electivire and I'm like, damn, that has to be a red shiny. That color is too cool. Turns out it's just a normal shiny. I always end up with a normal Ghost Shed Ninja. Dude, that was literally my first run. I had a Garchomp for my run, and then I was working on a Shed Ninja fusion with a normal type mon. So it was Oinkologne and Shed Ninja. It was a fused combo between the two, and I'm like, oh dude, I really like this build a lot. So I was trying to transition from my Garchomp into that mon. And then the very next Paradox battle I had was against Brute Bonnet, and there was like nothing I could do. Have you ever thought of making a VOD channel now that you are really condensing your videos? The thing is, my VODs are basically going to be the same as uploads, right? I guess I could. I did take a few inspiration from Smallant and a few other creators, because Smallant also has a VOD channel for basically all his live streams, and then, you know, over time, whenever his editor gets around to it, they just turn that into an actual video. If I run into a Mewtwo, I'll make a VOD channel. The second I break that up, we just leave. I wonder how much more different it's gonna be, because in the future, I am also considering streaming on YouTube at the same time. So I wonder how that will like split the community in a way. And I won't lie, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a lot more biased towards Twitch. I can have multiple chats open, but most of the time, I just prefer Twitch as a platform to stream and also like interact with. So trying to manage both will definitely be hard. Okay, almost halfway there. 5,400, 450 more to go. I do need a Gliscor with Poison Heal, so I think I'll capture this guy. I got Hyper Cutter. What a waste of a Master Ball. Oh, Rock Slide. Okay, here's the thing though, Rock Slide, but I don't have a Master Ball. So let me just do a normal fight real quick, and I can get a Master Ball out of it. See you later, Flash Cannon. I will capture you. No! Now I gotta get a new Master Ball because I'm not gonna get a reward for this, but I do get 2 candies out of it though, which kind of sucks. Trying to unlock Fish's Ren for Alligator. I hardly ever hatch a Totodile. I don't even think the guy exists. Well, the bad news is I need Wormaloom to survive, because now I'm gonna have to get a reward to revive it. Annoying. What legends are you hoping for in the egg gacha? I don't need any legendaries anymore. I just need to farm, basically. I guess since I don't have Lumberries, I can just protect on my first turn and just proc my orb. So I don't have to worry about the stupid burn. But he endured it. What a clown. Yo, what's up team? Finished the Dragon Mono Run last night. How did that go? Dragons are so powerful in this game, but man, their weaknesses can be exploited so badly. One Icemon or one Ferrymon will definitely take you out. At least against dragons, it's either like who attacks first will win. For my Dragon Run, I use Dragonite, Garchomp, Haxorus, Flygon, Guzzlord. Freaking Guzzlord on my team. Don't remember the 6th one. At this point, re-rolling is like the double or nothing challenge. Double it and give it to the next person. Oh yeah, you're right. I used Dragapult because I was using, I think, yeah, I had Dragon Energy for an egg move, which is stupid because Dragapult is a physical attacker. So why are you giving it Dragon Energy? The good news is once you finally evolve it, you do get Dragon Dart. So you got that, I guess. Oh, you use Miraidon? Yeah, if you're using Miraidon, you're chilling. Just solo the game at that point if you're using Miraidon. You've been grinding Miraidon? I have a save file right now that I'm using for Miraidon too, and I'm basically only using it to farm shinies and acquiring more candies for the boy. That way I can eventually hatch a shiny if I get lucky enough, because I did manage to get all the egg moves now. So the only thing that I'm missing technically is just the shinies for Miraidon. So, bro, how do you find so many shinies? I've been running 200 floors, only got 4 shinies. Yeah, this guy's dad owns Pokerogue. I like how we talk about Brute Bonnet. Now look who we're facing. Do you guys think Poison Heal should work like Water Absorb? I've been saying this like every single time, but Poison Heal should work like Water Absorb. If someone hits you with a poison move, you should be able to basically negate it and use it to heal yourself. How long does it take you to get here? Oh, take a guess on how many hours this save file has. and then I can show you right after. Yeah, I can't even imagine you guys in chat are fighting double battles with like freaking Brute Bonnet. Bro, I'm fighting one and it's literally ass. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Yeah, and we're only, I think, 450 floors in. I did start at 5005, so not too bad. That means another maybe hour, 30 minutes to beat the rest. All right, let's take a look. 21 hours and 10 minutes. Wowzers. So technically, a full endless run will take a whole day. If you run, how do you get level ups or get items? The sad part is you do not get items or level ups. That's why when you see me complete a battle at like maybe floor 50 or 250, I get a lot of levels I need to catch up on. So you only do it after you get everything you need. So if you take a look at my party, they're already set up in a way where I can basically overcome any type of battles. I won't go into like specifics on like what can counter the build, but I can comfortably say that like this team is already structured in a way where I can just do the entirety of Endless without needing to focus on getting more levels, more items, or anything like that. I have a guide on YouTube. I'm currently adding more to this, but we are at 4 guides right now. So the first guide I made was a guide to just starting Endless in general, and then I made one for egg vouchers, and then late game, this one's basically just explaining the meta when it comes to Endless. So I went into detail about Metal Burst, stalling with a mon that does chip damage, and then also running away. It's like a 30-minute video, but it explains everything you need to know. And surprisingly, a lot of people that watched that video was able to proceed with their Endless run like further than what they normally could. My next video, when it comes to like guide content or like educational content, I'm gonna be working on builds. So the first one is gonna be structuring around abilities, like what type of abilities you want to use for Endless. And then after that video, it's gonna be talking about builds for like, okay, what kind of mon should I bring in? Or like good carries, right? I'm telling you, people love those type of videos. If you go on YouTube right now and just search up like best carry for Endless, or like top 10 best mons to use for Endless, or anything like that, or just top 10 best mons for Pokerogue in general, all those videos do really good. Okay, Eternatus. At this stage in the game, Eternatus is the easiest mon to go up against because it's always gonna have the same movesets. And then generally, if it uses Eternabeam, you basically have an in-between. So you can get like a few hits in, or like set up for any type of like chip damage, put it to sleep, whatever. He's pretty smart though. Right now he's not using the Eternabeam, so if he just spams Sludge Bomb, we can kill a lot faster. It's better for us. But if he's using that, now I can't use Metal Burst anymore because he has to recharge. That's why I want to try out Iron Barbs with Sturdy as well, to see how it does. Because I wonder if that's an option that you could use for chip damage as well. So yeah, you asked how I get my levels. So after this fight, take a look at this. We're at 720 levels right now, and this is how much EXP we get. So over 100 levels already. Over 200 levels now. Will we see 300? Yeah, that's a huge amount. That's like 270 levels. So you just use that to catch up on the levels. It's not a lot compared to like how much you would normally get, because early game, if you were to stack up your candy jars, you can just get progressive levels that way. So say if you have 99 candy jars, each rare candy will give you 100 levels. So it's definitely a lot faster to get your levels higher that way, but it really doesn't matter. I've learned that levels don't really play a role when it comes to Endless, because everything just scales based off your chip damage anyways. So if anything, your damage will scale off your opponent's HP, rather than your own level. But you can increase your level to, you know, to increase your HP for higher damage from Metal Burst, but even then it's not really required. Is it better to catch legendaries for Endless or Classic? Endless is the best bet, but I'll tell you what, anytime I do a Classic run, I always run into legendaries, at least once per run. What would be the best thing to fuse with Miraidon? So if you already have Miraidon with Opportunist, a good alternative, you'll lose out on the Hadron engine, but it doesn't really matter because you're most likely not going to be using Rising Voltage late game anyways. I would definitely opt in for Calyrex Shadow Rider, because then you get Unnerve, so it gets as 1 for its ability. So that's Unnerve and also Spectral Neigh. I guess I'll capture you. I don't think I have you as a shiny. Yo, I need a Master Ball. Where the hell's my Master Ball? Give me a Master Ball tier. I'm already at the queue. Now I need money. Bro, what? I got no money. Now I gotta reroll for a Nugget and get back my money, and then reroll again for a Master Ball. So any type of money source will give us more than max cash. So our, well, not this one. What the hell? My money's at 3Q. Oh, this is the big queue, not even a small queue. You guys ever play those idle games where after you get like, I think trillion, it goes to like A. I think it's like AA and then AB, AC. I used to play this one idle game. It's called, I think Tap Titans. Dude, that game kept me busy for a while. Any Tap Titaners in the chat? Dude, I played that shit like 10 years ago. I think they made a part 2 of the game. I've never tried it myself, but I heard it was ass. What's the best idle game to play right now? I've been getting a lot of ads for like, what do you call it? AFK Arena or AFK Journey. I've been getting so many sponsors for streams, but I haven't like taken any yet. And I don't think I'll ever take one for stream. AFK Journey, should we do an AFK Journey for $3,000? Rise of Kingdom? ZZZ? Raid Shadow Legends for $8,000? Oh my god. Dude, the sponsors? Not for stream. It's way too much commitment because I have to stream the game for like increments of 2 hours per stream, and then I also have to do like a call out for it, like, oh guys, today we're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends if you sign up right now, you know, the whole scenario thing. And then you also have to get your stream to join into, so I don't want to force out anybody either. So I think the best course when it comes to getting sponsors is just an ad integration for like a video, like a 30-second ad that I could just put into the videos. And people would just skip over it anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But as opposed to something from like Streamlabs, I could click one and show you real quick. I wonder if I get banned for this. Let's say Roblox, for example, right? If I do Roblox, I have to get a new user to sign up and play for like 15 minutes. And each person that does that, you get $6. And then there's stupid incentives too, like make a new user spend money. Like, what the hell? I'm not gonna tell people to spend money on a game. But you get $40 for that. But yeah, there's like other stuff too. Play Murder Mystery 2 with your community. You guys want to play Murder Mystery 2? Blue Shiny Archaludon. Get in my balls. Oh, I gotta get another one. Illuminate. I think that's new for me. I don't think I have that. Make an alt account and spend a 10 bucks and get the Robux. Nah, they track it. So like anytime someone signs up for it, they make sure it's not from like a VPN, or like if you're already a user, like if they know you already have like an account before and making an alt account, it wouldn't work. So yeah, you can't try to scam them out of the infinite money glitch, unfortunately. Because like we get so much, let me see here, if I go back to it. We have 19 campaigns we can accept. And each one plays like a really high amount. Like this one pays 8,000 if we go through it. If AFK Journey is paying 3K. But at the same time, if I needed the money, I would have done it, right? The fact that I'm not taking it just means like I don't need the money and it's just not worth the effort for it. Okay guys, next month if I get homeless, we're doing an MM2 Roblox sponsor stream. if inflation increases by 40% by next year, we're gonna do what's the other one? Monopoly Go. What the hell is Monopoly Go? Mobile only. Won't you run out of berries eventually in Wormadam? For Wormadam specifically, we don't really need any berries for it. Most of the healing will come from leftovers. So we have the key items like Healing Charm. After 5 stacks, it increases like restoration stuff by 50%. So with leftovers, shell bells, and everything, we pretty much can just get our HP back regardless. Same thing with Toxic Heal too. It's just a plus. I would say, if anything, the berries are probably working against us when it comes to the Lum berries. We haven't ran into a true legendary, I should say, like a Zekrom for the power plant. We ran into Xurkitree 3 times, which is kind of funny because I hardly ever run into this guy at all. Why delete all the cookies when cookies are delicious? I'm deleting them by eating it. Oh, cookies are also a good... I like how we're going back to this topic. We were talking about top 5 toppings for ice cream. Let's add cookies onto that. Oh, okay, tier list. At the very top, I'm removing crushed Oreos. I think I might put hot fudge on the very top, and then crushed Oreos would be second. Cookies for third. Fruits for fourth. So like strawberries or blueberries or raspberries can come at fourth. You know, we gotta be healthy. And then M&M's could come at fifth. That's my top 5 for ice cream toppings. What about you guys? Cookies as in cookies or cookies and cream flavor? No, like cookies. Like an actual cookie. Cookies as an ice cream flavor? Dude, in this day of age, anything could be an ice cream flavor now. You know how long the aisle is when it comes to like the frozen section for ice cream, dude? That shit goes from one end of the store to the other end. I think out of everything in a supermarket, we probably have the most selections for ice cream than any other food. Yeah, tell me, the next time you guys go to like the grocery store, how much variety of ice cream you can choose from? Think sodas and juices have more? Yeah, I would say like they're pretty much the same amount, right? But mostly the main one, like the brand that's overtaking when it comes to like soft drinks and stuff, is like either Coke products or Pepsi products, right? But when it comes to ice cream, bro, there's like brands after brands after brands, and it's all literally the same freaking flavor. You get like 30 different chocolate flavors from different brands. And then you can say the same thing when it comes to drinks too. Like you have off-brand stuff, brands you never even heard about. Freaking Dr. Cola. You go to a birthday party looking for Coca-Cola, you get freaking Dr. Cola. So if I were to estimate, we'll probably finish this run maybe in 30 minutes. Not enough. There we go. What a long battle. Only because it used a 2-turn attack. Freaking Fly and Solar Beam, that's all we've been dealing with when it comes to Paradox battle. And then if you go up against Fluttermane, it's gonna have either Perish Song or Phantom Force. Shit, give me back Brute Bonnet with Sucker Punch. I'll take that any day now. Bro, that one Lapras in my party wants that Max Mushroom so bad. I tell you what, if we get a Max Mushroom on like the final floor, I'll give it to you. Okay, so they have the regen tokens, right? Take a look at this. 2% of max HP every single turn, times that by 10, that's 20%. So he's healing the same amount of damage that I'm dealing back, which is why that fight was taking so long. I used to make the mistake of using rare candies as much as possible to level up my main carry, and I ended up getting it to well over level 100,000. And then even then, it wasn't enough to use post 3k floors. Is New Zealand counted for Australia for the analytics? I'm not sure. We can take a look. Let's see if anything has changed since then. Okay, so top geographies. United States, Germany. Oh my god, they're neck and neck. In my previous video, I was saying like they were tied. Germany and UK sitting at 7%. Canada's at 4%. Australia's at 3.8%. If I click see more, can I see the rest? So Australia, Philippines, Italy, Vietnam, Netherlands, Brazil, Thailand. But New Zealand, no. They count New Zealand as a separate. So that's good to know. Who is watching the most? Wow. Let's go, Nigeria. 18-minute average viewer duration. But at the same time, it's based off like how many viewers too, right? So we have to take into account viewers from that region and also average watch time. Anybody see their country on this list? Shoutouts to you. What about my country? My country didn't even make the list. I do not see Cambodia. I'll be the only person watching my videos from Cambodia. Oh, I goofed again, dude. This guy's a grass type. I gotta reset. Like, bro, use a different move. This fight's gonna take 30 minutes. And it's our second to last Paradox battle. I don't want to end it off like this. Okay, we only have one more Paradox battle to go, and that will be it for our run, guys. What a journey. Shall we take a look at the save file? Throughout this entire run that we started with Ray, we have been playing this for 22 hours of in-game time. Look at the tokens. 999 of each, man. Everything's maxed out now, so unless you find a way to glitch your tokens so that they can continue giving more tokens, you can surpass 5850. But this is the max amount of tokens that you can get for Endless. And that's why it's gonna leave off at 5850. And we got Iron Thorns. And here's the thing, we got a Sandstorm, so I would have to use Chandelure to negate the Sandstorm. I'm gonna hit it with the Le Salt Cure. Maybe Dugtrio can get it down enough to the point where I could switch into Ray, and then it could be more impactful to beat Endless that way. This fight's taking 10 years. What's up, Yura? You joined us just in time to watch this complete Endless. There we go. Started with Ray, ended it with Ray. Congratulations, guys. That is our 22.5 hours of Endless completed. Woo! Congratulations on reaching the current end. More content is coming soon. What do we get for our reward? 1 egg voucher premium. What a scam. Let's see what we get out of that. Give me my Kyogre. Oh, but wait, I'm 1 away from a big 100. I've been saving my vouchers. We'll get more from Endless anyway, so. Give me a legendary egg. That wasn't worth it, guys. Never use a gacha. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude our session. I appreciate you guys sticking around for the whole 22.5 hour stream. I can't believe we did that all in one sitting too, huh? But I'm gonna turn this into a video for the final segment of the Ray run. And then after that, I'm gonna compile every single video that we started from floor 1 all the way until 5850. And then people can enjoy a full 4 or 5 hour edited session. Okay, everybody, take care. Thanks for hanging out. I shall see you again in another stream. I have a lot of videos I need to edit, so I might not stream until, what's today? Monday, right? So probably Wednesday is gonna be my next stream, but I shall see you then. Keep up with the YouTube. I will upload all the content there. This is a Discord if you wanna come hang out with the community or chat. I will be there. But other than that, have a great rest of your day or night wherever you're from. If you're continuing with the Pokéroad grind, good luck. Hopefully you can find some new shinies or legendaries. But I'll see you guys later. Take care.